sambung lagi. Mana kita tinggal semalam? Oh, return lost supplies. Kat mana ni? Oh, sini.
Are the broken bodies of those people I need killed collecting snowflakes somewhere?
Why are you having me do this instead of getting it done yourself? I should have found the crate supplies.
It appears to be a box of boot components. They should have been delivered to the quartermaster assigned to the camp guarding the elevator up to the archive. Don't expect me to help you with delivering them.
Why?
Are the broken bodies of those people I need killed collecting snowflakes somewhere?
Why are you having me do this instead of getting it done yourself?
I'm not taking any risks on this law-forsaken ice hole. I survive here, I'll move into middle management and spend the rest of my career with my feet up on a desk.
Honor and glory are for the soon-to-be dead.
Fine. Fine. Sebaik tak jauh sangat. Wow. What do we have here? R.I.P. my friend. Ada Sheesh. Benci betul. Over here.
Sir, the extra food drop has landed somewhere off target over in Order territory.
Exactly where I wanted it. They act all high and mighty, but I give them 30 minutes before they cave and try it. New customers.
Devious and ingenious, sir.
Hey, you there. Got a minute? Hey, you there. I got a job that needs doing if you've got the time. It pays, of course. I need help finding some lost supplies.
Actually, this one happened to be the supply you're looking for, would they?
Well, I'll be. That's them, all right. Can I offer you a finder's fee for asset recovery?
Ooh. Gift supply crate. Sound like a good deal to me.
Great. And here is one standard miscellaneous type 2 short-term contractor one-time assistance fee. Pleasure doing business with you.
Nice.
Thanks again for bringing back those boot parts.
Well, if it isn't our favorite contractor.
You're lucky we're patient sorts.
Chill. cerita lah kleptomaniac tu. Tiba-tiba apa ada bounty pula. Rip, rest in pieces.
Hey, you there. Hey, you there. I got a job. Well,
Yes,
okay.
yes.
All right, here. Can you recognize?
Oh my gosh. I do not need the money. I'm already rich.
Hey, you there. I got a job that needs to. Well, I'll be. Great.
Yes.
The maverick freelancer from the wireless.
So. Probably speech, I guess. Ooh, perks. Tilted only your most outlandish lies are believable. Being able to lie about being more actually you gain bonus damage. I think they aren't targeting you directly. Scoring a kill will temporarily cause human and creature enemy near target to be frightened for a short duration. Stronger enemies such as the animals cannot be frightened. It goes. Cross damage, tak guna sangat. Negotiator. Your companion ability charge faster and you immediately gain positivity with all fashion. This bonus is given for all fashion already made of facilitated spelling greater minimum as long as fashion is okay. I'm gonna do Telltale. Kenapa untuk sniper punya build kan? Pada desainnya. Enter another notion. Kita saya tekan Tristan. Tasty pig.
Anti-Fizzo's Brickleberry Punch. You want a punch? We've got your punch right here.
Yes. Aku nak craft more apa? Ammo untuk apa ni? Rift material. Yes, this one. Rift residue. Mods. No modification available. Party upgrade. Yes. What the heck is this? Gosh. An ugly armor. I mean, like design.
Let's try this again, Rao. Auntie is bringing the free market to Arcadia. The free market is what allows anyone to choose their path in life. The free market is good.
Free market? How preposterous. If it were free,
Indeed.
anyone could take what they wished at any time.
It ain't free like that. It's free in the sense that it's been liberated from outside control. Like the Earth Directorate. Being limited by ration cards or clearance levels. Only by our industriousness. Inspiring, right?
Yes, the idea of
Ya, Yeping bukan. Sini kan? Interesting.
Inez's grafts are unthinkable. Simply to get ahead, Auntie's choice expected her to permanently manifest a raptidon limb? A crabble claw? Sovereign's mercy. It appears she lives a life of constant self-maintenance, lest her grafts break down. Not to mention the discomfiture and pain of bearing a foreign edition. Not that it bothers me. She is an enemy of the Protectorate, after all. We would never afflict one of our own with such a fate.
Whatever. Buat matchmaking sebelum tu aku nak heal dulu. Dengan tak ingat nak bawa Nice, good.
I recall this place. These stations have been automated since my day, though this one has certainly accrued dust. Odd that it would be in a state of lockdown. I have a general override that should allow us entry, but anything specific to local systems, including security systems, may be beyond me. What in blazes? These security measures should not be operational. And the station seems to be on reserve power. We'd best tread carefully.
Nampak ada orang.
Hostile spot.
Override. Tahu masa tu.
Well, no one is here, lying in ambush. Perhaps some stray systemic error activated the entryway defenses. We'd best first report to security ops, lift this lockdown. From there, we can set about reactivating the station's primary power, which will allow us to explore unhindered.
Whatever you say, Tristan.
Is that a footprint in the dust? This station shouldn't have received visitors in years. Be on guard. Someone else may be here.
Where?
It seems our intelligence was correct. There's clearly a door here, and I would hazard that we'll be able to open it somewhere on station.
Ni tak lebih mic lu.
We should make sure the station is at full power. If there's an override, that's the only way it will work. Let us go. I feel a strange sense of nostalgia being here, and I do not enjoy it.
Seal. Huh. Can feel
My
it.
passcode shall not work on this terminal. Unlocking it may be a creative endeavor.
This chatbot is hodgepodge of half-erased statements known and scribble all layered on top of one another. It's difficult to make out anything legibly useful. Read between the lines. Peering amid the myriad marks on the blackboard surface, use part of phrase written in so tight a scroll you initially mistake for a single straight chalk marking. Mechanical scan play pitch ball. Whatever that means.
Good effort lifting the lockdown. We may now reactivate the station in the reactor room.
Don't need that. Let's see. Ooh. Pecah. Interesting.
The reactor activation circuits shall likely be dysfunctional. It's a known issue with these old stations. Let me look. Corroded transistors, dust in the actuator. Did a sprat gnaw on this? Sweet sovereign, what a mess. There. I think I have it. Let us hope my override does not trigger any security alerts.
Yes.
Good. This should avail us of a much simpler search. Let us return to the central room once more and see if anything seems out of place.
I'm the one you need to worry about. I'm at.
Oh my gosh.
My thanks and my hammer.
Let's see.
Let us proceed with due haste.
Okay. Where I'm supposed to look.
Let us proceed with due haste.
Oh my gosh, bug apa ni? Jeepers.
Let us proceed with due haste. I'm certain of movement.
Passcode is Limber. No. Let's try Amulet. No. Wingtip. No. Sovereign's Gavel. I should remember this. Damn it.
Can I tell me here? Everything you're saying, I've been using them all wrong.
At least I needn't worry about that line of thought. Only the little things are hard to... Wait. Oh, no.
Of the strategies of feigning innocence I have seen, this is certainly the most pathetic. I accuse you of trespassing upon the private domain of the Sovereign. For these crimes... Wait, I know you. Luther Okada? What
in the
blazes are
blazer?
you doing here? And why do you wear a Sub Rosa uniform?
Because I work for Sub Rosa? More than that, I don't think I can say, Cadet Rao. Mostly because I'm not supposed to, but also because I can't remember.
This all seems suspicious.
It is. But it's more strange than anything. I knew this man a long time ago, and he seems to have changed. Okada is, or was, a petty troublemaker, though a crafty one. As cadets, Virgil and I apprehended him often. Sometimes Virgil let him go, but he usually went to mental refreshment.
Enough to know the technicians by name. Until I forgot them again.
This truly is no ploy. But mental refreshment is supposed to return wayward subjects to the proper path, not cause whatever this is. Despite his faults, the Okada I knew was ultimately benign. But the fact remains that he now trespasses in a secure facility. Duty dictates that I must execute him.
We should interrogate him, see if he knows anything.
That's a wise path. One that shall give me time to contemplate what must be done.
An arbiter used the word execute in the last few seconds, yet I remain alive? Didn't think that was possible.
What exactly were you supposed to do here?
I was sent here to do a specific job, but some of the details are hazy. Gives me conniptions.
I can tell you're not stupid. If you want to leave, you need to talk.
Hired by an anonymous third party. They provided me with the station's location and credentials to bypass its defenses. May have tripped a few on my way here. Can't recall. I was told the station was abandoned, which it clearly isn't, and to break into this terminal and delete the information on it. That is all I know.
Ooh. Okada, do you know whose terminal this is?
I don't even know the name of this station.
Ignorance does not excuse criminal action. Even if you did not know the severity of this infiltration, it remains a deadly serious infraction.
What do you remember about Tristan, if anything?
He and the other one must have put me away close to 12 times each. I used to be something of a ne'er-do-well.
Ne'er-do-well is a polite term. He was a repeat malefactor. I believe last time we met, he'd vandalized a janitorial automech in an attempt to make it spew profanity.
I got 18 months of hard labor for that. Served me right.
In some ways, this guy seems as out of place as I am. Isn't that kind of weird?
Much as I'd prefer not to admit it, you may be right. Whoever hired him must not have known about his addled mind. They were moving quickly, desperately.
I didn't used to be like this. I can still sneak with the best of them. Not being able to remember doesn't make me any worse as an agent. It doesn't.
Any of my fellow arbiters would have killed you before this conversation began. But I can't decide whether to disdain or pity you.
Alright, I made my decision. I think we should let him go.
I don't know that I can. He is a trespasser. His slipping mind matters not.
As your leader, I'm asking you to trust me.
You have my trust. But if I am to remain loyal to my morals, I must be convinced.
We established that Okada's a pawn in someone else's game. What would be killing himself?
My duty dictates it. Killing Okada may not affect the one who hired him, but his trespass is an indelible fact. He should not be here.
Should we? Technically, we're also trespassing, aren't we?
That doesn't mean anything. An Arbiter cannot trespass. And even if I could, I still act with the Protectorate's best interests in mind. Not out of some base self-interest. Were the situation different, perhaps I could look the other way. But Okada has clearly defected, and is thus not afforded such a luxury.
He came out here under false pretense. Doesn't intent matter to you?
I am familiar with the concept, but in the Protectorate, intent matters little. Manslaughter still results in death. Sedition can happen unconsciously, just as it may consciously.
How can you care for justice if you see no difference between manslaughter and murder?
A murderer's family is imprisoned, whereas they are not in the case of incidental death. But I do suppose the perpetrator's punishment does not change. Though this is hardly the place for a discussion about Protectorate law, I do at least see your point.
I said my please, spare him.
It is fortunate you have gained my trust, or I would not bend to one who had not. Justice must serve a purpose. Okada may live, and I hope we shan't regret it. Be gone. You've been granted your final stay of execution. Should our paths ever cross again, you know what will occur.
I didn't think this would happen. Thank you, Cadet Rao. My apologies for all the strife I caused over the years. And you... Without you, I would have been reduced to my composite parts. Here, take these. I suppose you'll have more use for them than I, in my present state.
Get the hell out of here.
Allowing a Sub Rosa agent to leave with his life in the heart of a Protectorate station. We may have to speak on this further. But let us see what we came here for first.
Chill. Measurement process, dang it.
The hint pertaining to the passcode on that terminal, I believe I know the answer. It is contained in a phrase the Supreme Arbiter drilled into our heads for many years.
Wait, let me try to guess it.
Our work at the refugee camp did not slake your investigative hunger? I doubt you'll be able to surmise it exactly, but come even close, and I shall be impressed. For myself, the Supreme Arbiter, and Virgil especially, if judgment is the Arbiter's gavel, what is the Arbiter's scalpel?
It's a scalpel.
I would be irritated, but really I should chide myself for even entertaining your question. An Arbiter's gavel is judgment, and an Arbiter's scalpel is analysis. Try entering that.
Analysis. Nice. To my most esteemed sovereign, I'm saying 100-fold, but the closest can
From that terminal, it sounds as if the Supreme Arbiter had some sort of business with the Consul. To what end, I wonder? The tone of her response seemed relaxed, but I do not believe she would have met with the Consul unless she had no other choice. And that feckless agent. I don't understand his aim or who he would be working for. Only the Consul. But the Protectorate does not ally itself with Sub Rosa.
He could have just ended up here by accident. It happens to a lot of people.
It absolutely does not. I think you just have alternative luck. Well, at least we found what we needed on the Supreme Arbiter's terminal. I only hope whatever awaits us at Central Control is less tumultuous. As for Okada, I'm not sure what to think. My decision to allow him to go free was at odds with all I have been taught. He was a traitor and should have died. Yet, I cannot help but feel strangely justified.
Mercy is better than you thought, huh?
My role does not allow for mercy. I am supposed to uphold the Protectorate's laws. How can I claim thus if I allowed a traitor to go free?
Shows me like there's a difference between justice and protectorate justice.
To me, there cannot be. That is, there isn't. That's not possible, and I cannot afford to think of it as such. Altogether, I think visiting this station was fruitful for my ultimate task. Hopefully, we'll grow ever closer to discovering the Supreme Arbiter's true killer. And, circumstances aside, I appreciate your accompanying me here, Commander. It means much. Now let us return to the incognito and plan out our next steps.
Hey, Commander. Can we talk? Promise it'll be quick. I wanted to apologize for the way I handled things after Greater Tranquility. I still feel my anger was justified, but I could have been more tactful. I've also given some thought to what you said about seeking peaceful resolutions. Don't know if that'll be possible at the end of all this, but I'll try and stay open to it. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. We can get back to the mission now.
I appreciate the apology, Nas. Thank you.
Only felt right to clear the air. I've learned the hard way what happens when you leave things to fester.
The first step doesn't. I forgot that. I wonder. I'm curious. Yeah. Probably a scrap or something.
It would appear our next stop is Praetor, specifically Central Control. I look forward to traveling there, once you've sufficiently prepared.
Praetor, huh? What's the deal with this place? Should we expect a fight?
Potentially. In the past, the locale was shared equally between us Arbiters and the Consul's Sentinels. However, considering the traitors crawling throughout the rest of Arcadia, I fear what duplicity the Consul may have wrought at Central Control.
Has anything we discovered changed your theory about the murder?
No. The Sentinel worked on the Consul's behalf. I do note that the agent was an odd wrinkle, but that still does not fly in the face of what I believe.
Sounds good. I'll make the necessary preparation.
I look forward to it.
Joysticker Praetor. jauh juga. Masa jadi jauh lagi dah. What you gonna do, huh? Is that a collect? RIP. It is sheesh. Explosive. Rush. Gears. Mine is me. Ada accident di sini.
Standing by to stupefy. Let's what the time!
Fish. What the heck is this?
Mobilizing. They're benumbed. Locking them down.
Mobility.
Interesting.
Proceeding to attack. I'll handle this.
A vital cause.
That'd be Spyerton. Was once the Order's headquarters on Cloister. Before all this.
Really? That you do.
Resorting to violence.
Oh my gosh.
Here's us. Not a good look, Commander.
What the hell even is this place? Cien.
Look up, Commander. Don't make me a...
Dang it.
Investigating hostile intentions. Purificator at ready status.
Good. Mines.
Ratcheting up my aggression. Try and keep your guts on the inside, Commander. Capacitor out. Get it while it's energized.
Whoa. diri. Bahaya.
Hostilities are afoot.
Dia mati sini. Nak kena terbong ni like mines dekat trench. Panjang juga trench ni. Sini. War never change. Dan semua dia nak perang. So frigid, and if I am honest, frightening months this trench has been my home. I don't feel much more. Sheesh. Tough, man, tough. Damn. Oh, jadi kat sini. Damn it. Xyranium. Nope. Bye-bye. Not gonna go down there. Not anymore. Masuk ke tak bangunan tu? Kalau kita kena pergi ketat situ. Nanti ya. Saya tekan ini dulu.
Recharge for mayhem! Vitals are in the red, Commander.
Either restore my life or avenge my death. Can't wake a shit right now.
Mobility.
Mitigating the threat, locking them down.
Oh my gosh.
Yet. These supplies didn't make it to their intended recipients. I'd contend we are suitable proxies.
To save us the drop supplies to our stranded troop in the cavern, we are no longer receiving enough to make access there. Ooh. I need auto dock. Cair sini. Weird. Betul tertusuk dalam. Ada orang tunggu kat bawah ni.
You don't always have to go right for dismemberment, Asa. Consider a more subtle approach. You know, death by 1,000 cuts.
Only 1,000 cuts? I once cut down a skeptic with 1,100 cuts. At least that's when I stopped counting.
The fact that you counted does not make the story less unsettling.
Yes, get closer. And this choice.
Welcome, intrepid consumer, to Auntie's Choice territory. The wonders of winter's grasp lay ahead, so do stay on the road. The ice caves conceal all manner of dangers.
Will do, my friend. Scrap.
Proceeding to attack.
Lagi. Oh, masih hidup. Mati ya.
You seem like a go-getter. Let's consume lunch sometime.
Trooper! Hayes! Hayes, can you hear me?
Hayes, your family is depending on you. You've got to shake off these vapors, man, and clear your head.
Sproutle brand frat, the only lard for your vat. Once you fry in our cold pressed sprat fat, you'll never even dream about going back.
He's not responding, and I'm out of ideas. Should we try slapping him? I've no fair ideas of how to proceed, White. Nothing we do seems to garner the... Yes? Can I, wait. Welcome, potential customer, to the majesty of Auntie's military might.
Normally, I would be at your service, but I'm dealing with a situation here.
Oh, what seems to be the problem?
It's really none of your...
Sarge, maybe they can help. The two of us are certainly out of options.
And who'll pay them for the assistance? You?
Why don't you tell me the problem first, then we can discuss payment if it's warranted.
Very well. The issue is our compatriot, Trooper Hayes. He seems to have some kind of break or shock to the head, and he's, well...
Same sucker, bad habit blocker. It tracks every movement like a hunting death stalker. Try a gross habit, it shocks and nasty bits. This flogger's a stopper, you just can't brush off her.
He's that.
Ever since the attack last night, he's been unresponsive and communicating only in jingles. At first I thought it might be some manner of marketing ploy, but it seems permanent.
Was he hurt?
Artillery bombardment was particularly heavy last night before the assault began, and the rounds shook the ground so badly that our lantern flew off its hook on the wall. Hayes put his hands over his ears, lay feet on the ground, and after the only thing that had come from his mouth were jingles. Old archaic jingles, ones I haven't heard in years. We must rouse him back to sanity. He's their sole earner, and should he be discharged, just the cost of his family's lodgings on the claim is more than enough to bankrupt them.
Maybe this is more than simply reciting random jargon, it's got a personal connection.
Rabbit Crabble fabrics are exalting. The chitin shimmers and it shines. Your clothes will be so pretty, it's worth smelling like sea brine.
Shame shockers, Scrabble Crabbit. Do you used to say them by any chance?
Calorie killer, my weight loss pillar. Micro critters in my stomach, destroying all my dinner. La 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 la. The fastest way to thin is letting no calories in.
Shockers, Scrabble Crabbit, our diet is there a link between them?
Yes. Well, maybe. They're the kind of sales roles you take when you're young, before you reach an age to become a real earner.
Then I suggest you try and take him up on his salesmanship.
Alright, I guess we can do that. Hayes, I'll take 5 bottles of Calorie Killer, please.
Absolutely. I have a whole sales sampler full of all the calorie... what is... Was I just trying to sell you something?
You don't remember? He's been wandering around singing nothing but jingles for almost 2 whole days.
Poppycock! I don't even know any jingles by heart.
Well, I'll be damned. I absolutely cannot believe that worked. Thank you for your help, stranger. His whole family would owe you a debt, if they had anything to pay it with. Thank you so much for your help, stranger. We didn't know what we would do if Hayes was forcibly discharged.
I'm happy to help.
Well, if it isn't our favorite contractor.
Has anyone seen Jack? He was patrolling the caves in Sector 13, but it doesn't seem he's made his return.
Nah, but I wouldn't worry. Jack may be a hullhead, but he's got enough sense to make it back before dark.
I hope you're right. Have a profitable day.
You too, my friend. Ooh. Out the door. I'm guessing nothing's here for me.
Our info at the bridge has been totally isolated from reinforcements. The detector is so big, we
couldn't even begin to respond.
50-Bit says that plan came from the Archive itself. Their field movements have been shockingly well coordinated since they locked us out of that damn machine.
Maybe a strategic plan would have been a better use for it than making more money. Maybe we'd won by now.
That's just crazy talk. We've been out here too long.
Yes. Ooh, big boy. Yo. What?
There is no cold that can get no hold.
Are you alright?
You, what?
Can you understand me? Do you need help?
Yeah. Rumble bomb. It's this. I'm well. Masterful even. Got me covered in that rumble bomb. There ain't no cold that can get no hold on me. It made me a little hot. So hot. I stripped down to get some air.
Well, that's great. I wish I had an ointment that would save me from the cold too.
I'd sell you some, but I've none left.
That's right. Maybe I found somewhere else.
Yeah. Bye.
Damn. Weird.
Rumble made me a little hot.
Given
So
that your skin
hot,
is ice cold, I don't think it's working quite right.
No, I think it's doing. I'm warm as could be.
Nevertheless, you need to get yourself some warm. I request you head back to camp.
Okay, if you think it's a good idea, but you ain't got no bomb, so be careful in the cold.
That was weird. Bomb, huh?
Ratcheting up my aggression.
Step aside. Why? This might sting. A lot.
Can't get there, Captain.
Crab ball. I think about the crab ball. What is this place? Secret. Dengar something. Tak ada apa-apa di sini. There's some weird nook. Oh, ada gua ni. Fuck. Ada tali pakai. Scientist. Kejut aku. Oh, chapel. Yeah, there will be indicator. Okay. Same as before. Macam biasa aku tak tahu apa yang function dulu.
Laurie Beckett was right. Solitude has been good for my studies. In just 93 days, I have made extraordinary progress deciphering the truths of our universe. For instance, there are none. None whatsoever. Objective reality is itself a concept invented by subjective observers eager to apply reason to chaos. In light of that view, better to assume we are all sleepwalkers, sharing the same dream of consciousness. We are the universe attempting to know itself. Wow. Life-affirming, in a way. And to think, I almost walked out into that blizzard last week.
Lagi satu lagi, chapel. One more. Baik, aku cek. Aku sikit cek tempat-tempat yang secluded macam tu.
Wait a tick. Earlier you told me it was the red button.
Oh, you idiot. It was definitely the blue one.
Wait, I swear, if this blows up... Oh, you...
Investigating hostile intentions. Roll in the wrist. Step aside. Blind. Commander, throwing energy your way.
Tak sengaja. Oh my gosh. Hampir.
Laurie Beckett was right. Solitude has been good for my studies. In just 93 days, I have made extraordinary progress deciphering the truths of our universe. For instance, there are none. None whatsoever. Objective reality is itself a concept invented by subjective observers eager to apply reason to chaos. In light of that view, better to assume we are all sleepwalkers, sharing the same dream of consciousness. We are the universe attempting to know itself. Wow. Life-affirming, in a way. And to think, I almost walked out into that blizzard last week.
Really?
Now press the second switch and hold down the blue button for 3 seconds to arm.
Dick, earlier you told me it was the...
Definitely the blue one.
Boy, I swear, if this blows up...
You son of...
Oh, you...
Stun weapon ready, Commander. Step aside. Blind. All on the wrist.
Reloading! No nonsense.
Ish. RIP.
Damn it. Now I have to do paperwork for accidental weapons discharge, accidental loss of life, and replacement munitions paperwork. Why am I always so lucky?
You are. Ay. Lemah. What have you done? Tengok, your friend is dead. Maybe not your friend, maybe your colleague. Anything here? Ooh. Yeah. apa di sini? You find critical of protected ration with observation. No visual. Sub Rosa. The Kiss of Mysteries. Aha. Apa berbuat? So another side quest.
Can't somebody loiter about a protocol without someone casting assuming glances their way? I know a presumptive look when I see it.
I have proven that a great collaboration that many people use ship through here.
You can't tie me to that. I'm just standing here.
It's not you I'm after. Oh, come on.
Oh no. Don't give me those big eyes. Don't you look at me like that. No, stop. You've got nothing on me. I'd die before I talk.
It's not you I'm after. I just want the truth. I'm willing to pay.
Oh, if you wanted to bribe me, you should have just led with that.
What are you in up to here?
6 or 7 months ago, some Auntie's Choice clock puncher made a shipping error. Sent a few crates of failed grafting materials here to Cloister. You know that grafting program they used to have? Where they give some hapless hull head a big monster arm, torn off one of a bunch of different deadly creatures? These crates arrived full of rejected Crabble-graft parts. Sat untouched for months till I found them, and I thought, little rebranding, the right angle? Bet I could sell these.
And then you sold them to the Protectorate. Go on.
I met this Protectorate officer. Smug as all get out, naive as the day is long. Said she had logistical supply concerns and needed means to feed the personnel guarding the archive. As the plan would have it, I told her I got a shipment of imitation Crabble meat. You repackage and relabel it, it'll pass for Protectorate rations just fine. She agreed. Bought a few crates on the spot, promised to send word when she needed more. I just had to grind up everything first. Remove a few telltale chunks.
How revolting.
I can't take full credit or blame. I simply misrepresented misallocated materials for profit. I am merely a humble opportunist. Here's an audio cartridge with all the details. Those troops hear what they've been eating? I don't know what'll happen, but they won't be happy about it. That's for sure.
I'm both grateful and a bit sickening at the same time.
Don't mention it to anyone, especially not those damn snoops at Winter's Grasp. Guess that Protectorate officer won't want more imitation Crabble. Huh? Too bad.
Spill the beans. Yes, trauma key. I really want to know apa the one. Sorry. Crabble shell. Patah balik lah. Sheesh. Within the archive. Aku nak berak. Mungkin aku akan stop je lagi kot. Aku nak berak. What have we here?
Standing by to stupefy. Weapon prime! Capacitor deployed. Free energy if you can
This might sting. A lot.
Mati pun.
better sleep with both eyes open.
Alamak.
Proceeding to attack.
Recharge for mayhem! Either restore my life or avenge my death! I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Easily star is gonna generate not like refuse. Let's try. The sentence. Long round.
Mobilizing.
Swine.
Capacitor out. Get it while it's energized.
Ooh. What the heck is this? Oh, nothing. literally nothing. Macam ada gua ni. Just pusing balik keluar macam ni. Oh. Oh no. Macam mayat dekat Mount Everest.
Whoa there, go-getter.
What's up?
Say, have you ever considered the benefits of becoming a semi-confidential, unpaid informant for Auntie's Choice? Breathe once for yes.
Oops, I've read a few times regarding as me being non-committal.
Expect I can work with that. Field Agent Auerbach, proprietary inside acquisition. Our team's presently occupying these premises, but haven't fully brought them to heel, per se. Say, you look like some sort of rogue former member of the Order. Maybe you could tell us what this place is supposed to be.
Me? Part of the Order? Oh, no, dear. I assure you I simply share their love of sweeping cloaks and sciencey-looking accessories. I shall update my wardrobe to avoid such confusion.
Would you happen to be familiar with this campus? We're not entirely clear what it was used for. As far as we can tell, Order's been cleared out for some time. If not, I might politely inquire what exactly you're doing here.
Oh no, you first. I insist. What's your team doing here?
We scour rival facilities for hidden recipes, secret formulas, special ingredients, and assorted confidential internal know-how, then develop it into products to bring to market. It's a unique brand of warfare, exclusive to Auntie's Choice, designed to break incredible ingenuities out of cloistered captivity and share them across the galaxy. Information wants to be freed, then priced and shared along understood lines of commodification and distribution.
This is incredibly dangerous. Like what's locked up in unorthodox notion reclusion.
That seemingly unimposing edifice over there? Good luck with that. Lost a few peons in there. Place is full of deleterious traps devised by Order ingenuity. Whatever's stored inside must really be something. At some point we'll work up the nerve to return. Been scouring all the other buildings clean since.
Unlike you, I love it, don't you? Ha!
Yes, I see. You'll be laughing your face off once you see the gauntlet of hazards the Order installed. Oh, well, suppose we'll let you in. You might disable a death trap or two with your bodies, then we can step over your cadavers and maybe use them for a shield. Alternately, if you manage to find anything marketable, probably be game to barter for it later. Assuming you don't die, which in that case, we'll probably just retrieve it off your corpse. Either way, welcome back. Don't suppose you've learned anything new about this place, have you?
Unfortunately, our interest here is highly confidential.
Oh, consider me even more intrigued by your presence. Heard hints this place was some sort of off-the-books research operation, which of course we of Auntie's Choice simply delight in. The Order left some fairly formidable security in one building. Mention that in case the prospect of certain death may inspire you to unburden yourself.
What sort of security measure you encounter?
A mess of energy-based barriers. A few seem pretty intent on bisecting the odd dawdler, and prove rather good at it. You carry on.
Thank you. Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you for your customer service, contractor.
Oh, a customer.
What's up?
Appear to need something. Hope you brought the bits to back that up. Got a good supply of Auntie's Choice finest, and some well-built order items, scavenged from this very facility. Just don't mention where it came from.
Ooh. I see a pet worship. Yes, biggest fan. Each time you open fire, you can participate. Don't mind if I do. Nice. Dari dua emo.
Huh. Who's this now? Wouldn't be here to deliver news of my transfer going through, would you? No? Suppose we're still cut off then. What do you need? Yup, Auntie's Choice heals all ails. Not responsible for epidermal necrolysis, vanishing fingerprints, or immediate onset pernicious anemia.
Yes, trauma kit. Kita semangat lah.
You're my kind of subcontractor.
Really?
There's more than one way to make a killing. Why, I was just watching the latest bout between the easy-heeled loafers and the zero-G shooters. Just quality.
Biggest fan. Cleaner.
That whole place is one big death trap. Want in? Be my guest.
You're new. Don't seem like another one of these trade secret vultures either. War means nothing to them, you know. How about you? Know there's a war on, don't you? You here to help me win it?
There's a war? Well, there certainly has been a lot.
Almost had me. Such quick persuasive wit ought to be handy, deep beyond enemy lines. A Sub Rosa finagler operates out of the Port Authority building at the landing pad near Winter's Grasp. Sub Rosa works with both sides, understood. But I want to know what she's into with the Protectorate. Let's say I'm curious.
Ooh. If it's so easy, why don't you do it?
And leave this place to the likes of them? Someone needs to keep an eye on these trade secret vultures. As such, I need to contract others to advance my concerns.
Probably should think about it.
Suppose you should.
Later.
I call dibs on looting your corpse.
Oh, look who finally decided to appear.
Wait a second, how you get Chief first?
Anais, you're not supposed to be here.
Events prove otherwise, don't they? While you were taking your time arriving, I found a way inside these corporate drones haven't discovered. I've grown rather adept at sneaking in and out of these so-called restricted areas unseen.
Are you trying to be unseen right now? Because I see you.
Yes, I do as well. Have you found anything?
Peeked around a little. They've conveniently posted signs where various types of dangerous research materials are stored away.
Leave it to the Order to rigorously catalog everything.
So we just walked in here? Sounds too easy.
Well, the aforementioned traps may preclude much waltzing.
Burn down initiation is listed on the top floor. They destroy materials through immolation there.
The research will be in reinforced containers, so enlisting the facility's own incineration measures would be prudent.
Anything else we need to know about this place?
Be worth rummaging about a bit as we go. May find some weapons or interesting supplies.
Well then, shall we proceed?
Anais, stay here. Please.
I expected such to be your attitude, but I'll have you know that
I am not doubting your abilities. Quite the opposite. I need you to guard this entrance. Anyone appears, come running.
Fine. Go. I uncovered a vent in that office. Standard order redundancy measure. Let's outpass the barrier over there.
I'll hang back a moment while you depower that fence. Whittling through vents is a young person's game after all. Stay here. You find a way to disable these fences.
Level up. Gun, slot pick, and science. Ada nak fikir banyak-banyak. Yes. Easy. A handwritten note stick to the pad warning warns that one of the many ideologies and doctrines found inimical to the solving of the universal equation. Philosophism may be the most pernicious, a terminus screen on the dangers of philosophism continues of dang. Bunch of fancy word. What have we here? Oh.
Research studies prove that disengaging from complex tasks for a time to engage the mind in unrelated challenges has downstream beneficial effects for problem solving. Thus, our department attempted to design a series of stress-reducing educational challenges to facilitate these efforts. After some light early successes, we refined further and received results beyond our wildest intent. Soon, members of other departments were idling away in our offices for hours, absorbed with what soon became known as brain puzzlements. My personal productivity was quite adversely affected by the mather. I still see it sometimes when I close my eyes. We finally locked them away to keep from engaging with them. Unfortunately, copies were smuggled out and distributed far and wide, leading to the oft-cited equational delay incident.
Disable. Back here.
Hello? Someone there? Hello? Help! Please!
How are you here?
Thank the law somebody came by. I've been rationing my anti-Cleo Borst rockets, and you know what? Your tongue turns black if you eat them all week. Might concerning, since it's all I have.
How you end up stuck in there?
We was sizing up the place, well, the lobby, when our boss ordered us to find an off switch for them traps, which required us to negotiate through or around said traps to do so. Others got killed. I got stuck in here. Boss left with the rest. You think you could get me out somehow? Like, right about now, even?
Hold on. You're not even remotely considering releasing him, are you? A trade secret vulture from Auntie's Choice? Free to roam in a building full of order secrets?
You suggesting we leave him there? At best his stuff at worst he'll burn out.
Just consider for a moment. We're here to keep dangerous research from spreading, from falling into the wrong hands. I certainly wouldn't want Auntie's Choice obtaining research related to cataclysmal ends. Or monetizing prevaricated hypotheses, for that matter. At the end of the day, it's just an Auntie's Choice auxiliary dabbler. Hardly a cute little woolly cow or something.
No. He's a living, breathing human being, Marisol.
Yes, and if you let him free, hundreds, thousands, millions of living, breathing human beings might die. Auntie's Choice could access the very research we're here to destroy.
I don't know what's going on, but I don't like the sounds of any of this.
I seriously doubt you're going to convince me we should release him. The stakes are simply too high.
Whatever, I'll take that chance. I'll helping him.
I promise not to, blow up the universe. Or, whatever it is you two are worried about, I guess.
Really ought to listen sometime. Not claiming I'm perfect, but I survived this long.
Can you let me out now, please?
I'll help you.
Phew. Well, that's a relief. Didn't think I'd ever get free. All thanks to you, ma'am.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
I wouldn't make her mad if I were you.
Don't have to tell me twice. This is all the bits I have on me. Not much, but thanks. I'll be out of here as soon as it seems safe.
Despite a notable spread of anti-the so-called most smart fundamental stories. Zunga.
You're young and spry. You can handle that.
Ooh. How you know I'm young? Bunch of balonies. Access override. Disable.
We'll stay here.
Bunch of.
Who left this vent open? Security around here was tighter in my day.
Kan. Oh. Kita balik situ. Belum mau. This is request log.
Did I read that correctly? Seemed concerning.
Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we've got company in the form of an Auntie's Choice patrol. Seems their representative wishes to parley.
Don't shoot! Like she said, I'm just here to talk. Believe I've pieced together what you all are up to here. And I am willing to offer a mutually beneficial arrangement.
Oh, really? Do continue. Gotta be clear path for you, didn't we?
Why, you did indeed. And we are exceedingly grateful for it. Spied the signs on the way up. Our team has a keen interest in much of the research stored here. But cataclysmic ends, which I presume you're here to destroy, don't like the sound of that at all. By all means, burn every last trace. But let us keep the rest, and you'd benefit as well.
The idea of any Order research falling into Auntie's Choice hands is utterly abhorrent to me. I advise a rigorous refusal, as in no witnesses.
I could hear that, you know. Hoping she's not your main negotiator here.
What are you planning to do with the research?
Oh, nothing particularly heinous. We may conceivably utilize some information in the possible formation of potential new products. No harm to you, or anyone.
Can't really predict how Auntie's Choice would market heretical miscellany. But I could easily foresee them rushing detrimental cognitive enhancers to market.
After all consideration of this.
Understood. But if it's all the same to you, I'll just dawdle here while you complete the process. You know, in case you decide to change your mind.
I'll prep the burners and make sure we have no more visitors. Burners are lit. Control board is activated. Commence the burn down process.
Full burn.
Well then, that seems sufficiently carbonized, cinderized. No half measures from the Order. Say what you will about them, but they are nothing if not thorough.
All right, if that's how you want to play it. I tried. Good luck getting out of here alive.
Grateful to see our intentions are aligned. We'll worry about Auntie's Choice later. That Auntie's field agent seems furious, which honestly, I find delightful.
My original notes and research are burnt to a crisp. It's over. Finally.
I'm sorry. But I saw on the terminal that an external party gained authorization to study it. There's at least one set of copies out there.
Sounds like probably a former department will assign you to the rest.
Yes, the goal, the stakes. It all feels disturbingly familiar. Give me some time. I'll find them.
What do you need from me?
To go on and live your life. Around other people, not holed up in a dilapidated shack. We'll settle the rest.
You can't possibly expect to leave me behind again without a fight.
Why don't we burn that bridge when we get to it? We still need to get out of here first.
Cak, aku punya reputation masih lagi trusted.
Meet you near the exit. I just want to sift through things here for a moment.
Kat sini.
Yeah.
Okay, dia tu kat mana? Oh, bawah mana?
Suppose this is goodbye.
You heading back on your own?
Made it here before you, all right, didn't I? Been interesting to see you. Before I forget, I meant to give you this. Little something I made.
So we're good? You and I. Everything settled?
Oh, I wouldn't go that far, but good as ever. Don't think I don't see what you're doing with all this, though. You've always been who you are, but you weren't you for decades. A new cause comes up and you take it on immediately. Because saving the universe is easier than confronting yourself. Whoever you are now, whoever you're going to be, just take care. Don't be a stranger.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, Anais.
For the record, I too like Anais.
Yes, she's every bit as keen-edged, vexatious, and contrary as I remembered her. Appreciate your support. Been a spell since I could rely on anyone like that. Though, suspect that's my own damn fault. Ah, Anais snuck something by me again, didn't she? What was that last thing she said? Don't be a stranger. Right. All right. I suppose you remain on my good side.
Guess we'll see how things go.
May the plan favor us against long odds. I'll handle this.
What?
Enemy spotted.
Commander, weapon prime!
Ugh. No, can I? Tengok dia lawan kat dia orang. This red. Partial near full.
Well then, that seems sufficiently... No half measures from the...
Excellent. Well, a deal's a deal. Meet me downstairs after you're done here and we'll settle up.
And all Auntie's Choice receives from it all are some distractful diversions. Well, that should decimate Auntie's Choice productivity for the foreseeable future. Nicely done.
My original notes and
I'm sorry, but I saw on the terminal that an external... Yes, give me some...
What do you need?
To go on.
You can't...
Why don't...
Yes, sir.
Pleasure doing business with you. I can't wait to monetize this brain puzzle garbage.
Be sure to try it. Should be right engaging. For anyone with a little gray in their upper story.
Huh. Maybe I will at that. We deeply appreciate your assistance in further expanding the ever-growing Auntie's Choice proprietary insight catalog. Be seeing you.
Suppose this is goodbye. No. Been...
So we're good.
Oh, a new cop. Whoever...
Goodbye, Anais.
Goodbye.
Yeah, appreciate... I suppose you remain on my good side. May the plan...
Nice. Patut aku pilih option tu. Alright. Settle. Buat ini pula. Tapi kita akan sambung next part lah. Bye bye. Assalamualaikum.